Unmuted. Okay. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Glenn, and I've been home for 3 minutes. That is how long I've been home, because apparently public transportation in LA is, it is what it is. So let's just get into some merch tactics. I'm eating the last of my brownie that I saved when I went to 7-Eleven this morning. And I was going to have it, but then found out that one of my today is one of my coworkers' birthdays. So we had a tres leches cake, and therefore I saved my brownie. Turns out that was a play, because I have not had dinner. That's my own. This is my dinner, and an orange. Look, Kim Neal, first, second, third. Goblin Queen is so good. So I am going to be using Goblin Queen today. I'm not going to put a Y or anything like that. Main thing is I was wanting to experiment as to why, because everybody's saying, if she's the best. I mean, again, I will say this. Me using ruler, I can use any ruler. I have no problem with that. It's just me, I'm trying to understand why everybody's saying that she is the best, and therefore I'm going to use her. Now, I will say this. Excuse me, actually, let me finish this brookie. I have a brookie brownie, whatever you want to call it. Hello, YU man, welcome back. So I'm going to put myself on mute, and I'm going to eat this brownie, and then I'm going to talk about Goblin Queen. See, 7-Eleven brownies are the most degenerate brownies of all time, but they are addicting as hell. I will say that. At the very least, they are very addicting. and yeah, I don't know what it is, but give me a whole freaking tray of them. And yes, so what I was going to say about let's just go here. I need a goblin. Okay, at the very least. So, what I was going to say, and then I'll talk about what happened this afternoon, or this evening, trying to get home. Everybody's saying the Goblin Queen is very, very good. So my want in trying to figure it out is what makes her so good that everybody says you have to use her. Because, again, if everybody is... Okay, let me put it this way. Everybody for the past 2 days, or day and a half, has said you have to use, or you have to go undead fire. That was the general consensus about the build that is going to work going forward. Is undead fire. You know, most people said it. I tried it. I understood why it's so good. Okay, that out of the way. I wanted to use Goblin Queen and say, okay, why is everybody praising Goblin Queen? And I had to pause for a moment because, again, if you use undead fire, there are no goblins. So you're on your own trying to figure out, okay, do you go with undead fire knowing that you are kind of swimming uphill with the Goblin trade, because remember, it's less now for it's fewer opportunities for a drop with Goblin Queen. So if you go Undead Fire, you're kind of working backwards, in my opinion, to build a team, because there's no goblins. So what I decided to go back to was Superstar Marksman, because at least you're gonna have one, which is Goblin Machine or Dark Goblin, depending on how you build the team, and then you're able to at least get goblins as much as you can, as long as you get one of the as long as you get Dark Goblin or Goblin Machine on the board, you're going to get goblins guaranteed after every round. And so far that's worked, for the most part. When I've been able to get the team either one way or the other, whether it's 4-2 or 2-4, I've been able to get to the end fairly consistently. So that's why I'm at 1100. So yeah, I have something stuck in my teeth. It's my freaking orange. Stuck between parts of my teeth. Okay. Okay, I'm willing to go this way. Okay, at least we get. Okay, yeah. All right. So that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to figure out as I'm using Goblin Queen is, okay, Undead Fire or go with the Superstar build, because you're guaranteed to get a Goblin. And I don't know what's best, but I'm at least trying stuff out. So, I mean, chat is still restricted, but yeah, if after 5 minutes you want to come yell at me, like, okay, fine, you know, just yeah. Okay, so let's go here. Again, I've been home for however long the streams have been up, minus and add 3 minutes. That's how crazy it's been. Oh, okay. I was just bringing on next turn. Yeah. Always pick Goblin round 1. If you get a merge round 1, it's not a Goblin, still an emerge roll shot for a Goblin. Basically, you want to have a Goblin on the board as soon as possible. Yeah, that's what I don't like about this. Is kind of a thing of you. Oh my gosh! I like when Giant just absolutely flicks them across the board. It's so good. But yeah, that's the thing I don't like about this, where it's you have to do something in order to give yourself a chance. And I like to be as flexible as possible with how I. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I like to be as flexible as possible, and if getting a Goblin round 1 is a requirement, then I have to pass. You know, I'll go back to King, or I'll go back to, you know, whoever, and I'll just do it that way. And then I have noticed, I will say, this morning when I was playing on the bus, I noticed quite a few games, a lot of the opponents were going for undead and or fire, or yeah, one of the combinations of or both. So that, I think, word's starting to get around, and usually when that happens, now it's up to everybody to try to figure out how to counter. Okay, where are we going here? Okay, so okay, I mean, okay, that's fine. All right, we'll do that. I'm still trying to digest my pseudo dinner, which was a brownie, aka brookie, whatever, from 7-Eleven, and an orange. Hello to Real Aqua, welcome back. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we're in trouble. How long can he last? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're just gonna try to make it to the end here. Okay. Actually, I think we're in a good spot here. Okay, we're not in a good spot here. Okay, what do you have? Okay, we should be fine. But yeah. Hey everyone, watching, like, and sub. Why do we have no likes? Come on, people. Oh, I just started streaming, by the way. But thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah. So that was the thing I was really thinking about when I was using Goblin Queen this morning. Is she viable? Absolutely. Are there limitations? Absolutely. I think it's a better balance now. There is still the element of all or nothing with her, but I'm going to accept this more than what it was the last 2 seasons, where literally if you got nothing round 1, it was over. Now if you get nothing, okay, all right. Now if you get nothing round 1, you might have a chance. You just have to really work for it. And also, it may not be your end goal to get goblins. I mean, you're just selling them as currency. So that's another thing to possibly be aware of for those who are thinking about, going Goblin Queen. Would I recommend it? I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't know we just started. Hey, no worries. I didn't know I just started. Like I said, I've been home for however long the stream has been, and then add 3 minutes to it. That's where we are. So, okay. If you get rid of, actually, never mind. Okay. So, I left work at 4:45 to catch the one bus that will get me here consistently on time, or so I thought. And I catch the regular bus that goes to downtown LA, and then so I have to go north to downtown LA and then catch the train, which is the consistent part of it, that goes south to where I live, and then I catch a bus to go, and then I walk home. So that was the thing about today. So I usually leave at 4:45 because the bus will always stops where I work at 5. It will never leave before 5. Then that's the positive about it. Okay, if you get rid of, okay, come on. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. I have heard Echo is broken. I mean, define broken. I mean, I don't see the reason I don't use the word broken is because, if giant flicks, opponents to the back of the board, and everybody will say that's broken. Or, Archer Queen can disappear for 5 seconds. Everybody says broken. I think we use that term way too how do I put this? Okay, the hook I have to figure out because this is so weird. But anyways, yeah, actually, yeah, it's one of those I just don't. Not that I don't appreciate the term, but I don't think people understand what true brokenness is in games, in video games. They don't know. They see something that's amazing, they say it's broken, and everybody was saying Undead Fire is broken after day 2. I'm like, come on, people, come on, let's pump the brakes a little bit here. That's what I'm saying. A lot of Edward on YouTube is going, I don't know, I don't like the new update for Merch Access. Why did they delete E-Giant? Oh, I mean, I would have loved to see E-Giant stay, but I understand why they put in something fresh. I mean, look, we have Giant just yeeting opponents. So yeah, and nerf RG. Oh man, all cards are created equal. Didn't you know this? Supercell tells you this. All cards are created equal, especially RG. No, RG's fine. I don't think there's an issue with with him, I think it's more of ooh, okay, can we? Okay. I think it's more of everybody surrounding Archie. But I wouldn't be nerf RG. I think it's more buff everybody else. That's how I view that. Okay, it might be that we. Oh, okay, yeah. I can't give it to Dark Goblin. He's 3 stars. He's just basically gonna get exposed hard. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I have to give it to somebody else. And that's okay. Yeah. All right, I learned that. Okay, lesson learned. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Everybody likes to stream and/or replay, and so does this amazing man. Hey, thank you, Real Aqua. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Especially after today. Today has been another. Gosh, it's like the 50th crazy day of the year. so I leave work at 4:45 to catch the bus at 5. Get on the bus. I go to LA. I go to downtown LA, and everything's fine. You know, it's just, you know, I'm in LA. I'm gonna catch the train. I'm gonna go home, and I'll probably be home by my thing is normally I'm home at 7. Just thinking about you know, kind of the timing of everything. I'm home at 7, and then I can have dinner. Plan was to have a burrito, and then you know, just chill for a moment, and then go stream. So we leave Staples Center. Oh, I mean, I think it's like a couple stops, and we get to Staples Center, and then I mean, they're gonna make me pick. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go here. So we get to Staples Center, and then it takes a little bit for the train to leave that station. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, all right. I mean, no worries. I mean, it's still early. I'm not thinking anything of it, you know, because usually there's a lot. I mean, it's rush hour traffic. There's just trains that get backed up or whatever. And then 10 minutes later, we get to a couple stops afterward, and then all of a sudden, as we pull in, the conductor says, all right, this train's out of service. It's going back to LA. I'm like, what? And we're just randomly out in kind of past a little south of Staples Center or Crypto.com Arena, Lakers, the Lakers, you know, arena. And I'm like, wait, what? We're what? We are. Oh wait. Oh no! Okay. I don't know what happened there. I meant to pull. Okay. No, actually, that's correct. I wanted Goblin Machine to have the hook, but the thing is, okay, that's so weird. All right, fine. Yeah. I hope this day can get better. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's just it was a minor inconvenience. It was just so weird how. I mean, the one thing I will say is. The thing about how they... Okay, yeah, so I can do this. And I'll just give it back to Archer Queen. Okay, alright. Okay, hold that thought. I gotta... Okay, I'm gonna do it to... Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I mean, we're at the end. We gotta try to win this. Alright. Wait, the hook? Wait, hold on here. So Archer Queen hooked him, but the giant flicked him back, and now we're just done for. Okay. Or are we? Oh my goodness. Oh. She nearly pulled that off. Oh my gosh. She nearly pulled that off. I'll clip that out. But yeah. So I want to know if Monk is still the best or another troop is better. I mean, I think I would say I'm leaning toward Golden Knight's probably the best. Is back to being the best, but we'll see. Okay. Alright. At least they give me Archer Queen to start. Okay. Alright, we'll go get P.E.K.K.A. next. Do the best command. Okay. I'll probably turn down the best command. Although, I mean, now it's starting to conform. I mean, the one thing I'm trying to figure out is if Goblin Queen's the best ruler, as a lot of the, I guess, top players are saying, then what is the build? Because there are no goblins in Undead Fire. So is it something? Is it something else? That's what I'm trying to. I guess that's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Is if Undead Fire is the best, then why are we using Goblin Queen? Because you could just use, I mean, pretty much anybody else and achieve the same outcome, I guess. Because there are no goblins in that build. That's the thing that I'm curious about. So that's what I'm hoping, a top player will kind of reveal. Well, we'll see. So getting back to the what is that time thing? The time thing. I have no idea. It was something in 8 hours. I have no idea. Oh, I'll look. Oh, are you talking about on the main screen? I think it's just a sale promotion, I believe. Yeah, they have a sale promotion. I think it's just go get you get an Evo shard or whatever it is. But yeah, P.E.K.K.A. has an ability. Yeah, she can. I think her third hit. It's either her second or third hit. Well, yeah, has extension. So it's insane. So let's see. Who do I need? I need Giant. Giant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Her. It's either her second or third hit has reach. Yikes. Oh, man. It's so weird knowing that Dark Goblin's not the same. He's not the same dude as he once was. Okay. Oh. Okay, fine. Alright, we're playing person got eliminated, but yeah. So, yeah, we're about 10 minutes past Staples Center. Or Crypto.com Arena for the AI generator, who's about to describe all this. Hello to the AI generator. And then the conductor pulls into one of the station, and he says, "This is the last stop. This train is returning back to Los Angeles. Everybody needs to get out." And I'm like, "What is happening?" And I'm thinking, wait, because usually what happens in that situation is another train will just come by and just pick everybody up and just continue. But then I heard I was overhearing somebody and they were saying, "Oh yeah, looks like somebody stopped on the tracks a little bit away." I'm like, "Oh my goodness, are you kidding?" Like somebody stopped on the tracks, which usually means that either a train hit a car or there's a police chase or something. I have no idea. I didn't look. I mean, since I don't have social media, or I don't use social media anymore, there's no way for me to say, "Oh well, okay, let me just scroll Twitter and just go and brain-dead scroll until I figure out exactly what's going on." There was nothing like that. It was just like, good luck, buddy. Oh, we lost. So this is the thing. Okay, all right. I mean, I had 3-star Dark Goblin. It's just, yeah, this is what it is. But yeah. So everybody gets out, and it was a full ass train. Remember, this is right at at rush hour. Hello to Luke on YouTube. How's it going? What's good, man? I've been home for, as I will say to everybody here, I've been home for as long as the stream is now currently live, and then add 3 minutes. And the reason is I've been explaining it for the last couple minutes here. So everybody's out, and we're just like, okay, what are we gonna do? Because I thought none of the train was coming. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just take that train, and then, but then I heard somebody say, yeah, there's police activity on I think it was Florence or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it was police activity. We're all stuck. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, all right. Well, I have to figure out where I am and what bus I need to take in order to get home, which sucks because there's a specific bus that is right near. See, 1, 2, 3. Why don't I go now? Okay, and then give the hook to Pekka. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, and because if I had stopped earlier, like if we had gotten the notice earlier at Crypto.com Arena, then I would have just taken a different line, which would have gone straight to near or closer to where my house is, and then I could just take. It would have been, I think, one bus, and then I'm home. But because we went out of the way, I'm like, oh no! Now I got to think about it. Oh, I had Giant there. Okay, fine. All right, we're probably screwed because, yeah, that would have been perfect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just survive. This is the problem with Goblin Queen. Now it feels like you're fighting from behind so much, and it's like worse than the previously. They're going undead fire. They're going undead fire. Yeah, this is what's gonna be. Yeah, we just got wrecked because they went under fire. So that's, okay. I'm willing to try this, but if this doesn't give me the consistency, we'll just switch back. So, okay, let's do this for now. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, so getting back to it, so we're all stuck, and I'm just thinking, okay, all right, where's the next bus, and where am I, and okay, what bus do I have to take, and then I'll just figure it out from there. And so it kept saying, Google Maps is hilarious because it just kept saying, oh, okay, you're here, take the train, and I'm looking at. There's 9 options, and 8 of them were take the train. I'm like, phew, like this thing sucks. And so I'm like, okay. There was one that said there's a bus, but you have to walk. You have to walk 10 minutes, and you can get on a bus, and then you can get to a different train route, which will take you to, I think it was like near LAX. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then they said, okay, just take a lift home. I'm like, okay, I'll get to the part where I get to the train near LAX, and then I'll take the lift home. Fine. Okay, we got, I mean, this is what it is. We got absolutely 0. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to absolutely try for, Superstar Marksman. And we'll see. So, yeah, I found a bus, and yeah, by luck, I barely, I found it in time, and there was probably like 30 people waiting for it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this bus is going to be absolutely nuts. Just come on. Okay. All right. Can I do this? 3. Yes. Okay. All right. And now we just got to survive. This is okay. We're screwed. We're screwed. But if we just have to survive this. So I found the bus. I left. It was 10 minutes, but it was 40 minutes on that bus. I'm like, oh man. Okay. I'm just hoping that you know, it'll at least get me to the train, and then I can figure it out from there. Oh my gosh. See, this... When I was playing this morning... Oh, okay. I thought this game was over. I mean, it's about to be over, because everybody's at 1 star, and, you know, this is the team. So, okay, at least I'll just be able to explain my story. So I got on the bus, and now it's like, I think it was 6. So by this time now, I would already be close to my final stop to go home. That's where I was. And you know, I'm just like, okay, all right, let me just survive this bus with so many people on it, because everybody just got disconnected. And then I realized that the bus I was on that was going to take me to the alternate location, it was the same bus I had taken when I just moved to LA, and I took a job in Compton, working at a warehouse. I'm like, oh, this is the same bus. Okay, so because this bus actually goes all the way to the Goodyear Blimp, which is really cool. And so it's supposed to go all the way to Goodyear Blimp, but I'm not going that far. I'm going about halfway, which is about 35 minutes. And so we get to the alternate train station, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, at least we made it to the end, so I'm not gonna sweat this. We get to the train station, and the driver pulls up, and he turns off the bus and says, "This is the last stop." I'm like, thank goodness I'm here. But imagine everybody else who's on the bus, and this is not their stop, and now they have to scramble. I don't know what it is, or it's just so weird that there was no warning when I was on the train, and then they said, "All right, everybody get out." There was no, hey, just because of an accident or police activity or whatever you want to call it, you know, some PC message. Therefore, you know, we're turning back. Nope, they just said get out. And then when I'm on the bus, the dude was say, "Okay, we're done." And I'm like, what? I'm like, there were still about 10 people left, and I think most of them were still needing to continue to go to wherever they needed to go. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're just gonna just say that's it? I'm like, that's so sad, man. Oh my gosh. That it's just, and thankfully the rest of the trip was not bad, but that was the thing that just stood out to me, was just this abruptness by the drivers and the conductors. It wasn't, hey, just a heads up, this last stop is going to be this. It was, nope, get out. And I'm thinking, that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's different in other locations. Okay, can I go? Actually, yeah, I can. Okay, let's do this. Maybe it's different in other locations. Like if I go to, New York or Chicago or whatever, maybe there are no warnings there. They're just like, good luck, buddy. I mean, when I lived in Northern California, I would take BART when I would go to games, and they would give a heads up, but they rarely did I experience delays on BART. Maybe I just got lucky, but then again, I didn't take it every day, so I didn't, I didn't hit the roulette, more times than most people. Okay, can I sub? Yes, thank you. Okay, now I think I can wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Hello, Duck Boy. Welcome back. I have Dagger Duchess, but Goblin Queen moves this season. Okay, all right. Again, I will explain to everybody here. I know that Undead Fire is one of the, I guess, the popular builds. And if you all saw yesterday's stream, you know I used it. I wanted to use Goblin Queen today because I was curious about how she plays in this meta, because everybody's saying, oh, yep, she's good. But that also leaves me the question of, well, Undead Fire doesn't use a Goblin, so is it still the best? Is it still the way to go? Or, wait, who am I missing? Oh, Giant. I'm missing Giant. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to figure out is what is the build if everybody's using Goblin Queen? Is it... I'm going with Superstar Marksman just because I know it has minimum 1 Goblin. And could be 2. Hello to Killer Dog. Welcome back. Yo, sorry I'm late. Hey, no worries. I will say this again. If you're just tuning in or if you just got here, I've been home for as long as the stream has been up and then add 3 minutes. I have not had... my only dinner was a brownie from 7-Eleven, not sponsored, and an orange. That's it. I had plans to have a burrito, beans and... beef and beans. That's it. But I will just save it for the morning. And yeah, that's my, oh, okay, there we go. All right. You're out. Okay. Okay. This. Oh, wait, oh no, did I sell the wrong one? Oh shoot, I'm gonna pay attention. Okay. Hello, Cannon Killer, welcome back. Yo, glad I tried out Dagger Duchess UI. Oh, okay. All right. I will get there. Because I saw this morning, I saw you were at 1500, so I'm like, okay, you're probably gonna get her soon. But I imagine everybody's just gonna go with Goblin Queen. I have no idea. Like, it's weird because I don't know what the play is. So again, if you're just seeing this, I'm just going off of Superstar Marksman because I know it's viable. This morning I was able to get to the end quite a lot, and especially against Undead Fire, which apparently now is taken off. I'm just seeing a lot of people try to go for it. But yeah. Hello to Mike. Welcome back. Goblin Queen, the only ruler I don't have. Oh man, that was when you only needed 650 trophies. And now you need a credit card. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, if you find a way to, either starve for a day or ask your parents or, bum a few people for $20, that will work. Okay, where's everybody here? Okay. All right, Candy Killer, you're at 1700. Anybody else? And nobody's made it yet. Okay, nobody has made it. I thought somebody was going to make it tonight, but apparently I guess tomorrow somebody will make it. Which will line up with, yeah. I just started playing a few seasons. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking about the 8 hours, what's left. Yeah, it's just a sale. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, this has been up for quite a while, and I'm just like... Do people really buy this? I mean... That's not even enticing for me to buy them, but yeah. Oh, we did win the game. Okay, let me change that. Okay, fine. Oh, it's this one. Okay, all right. All right. I am not paying attention. Okay, all right. Okay. So again, somebody will have to explain to me, especially the Goblin Queen business. What is it about her? And what is the play using her? I guess that's the thing that I'm trying to understand as I am going through it. So at the moment, I'm still just going to stick with Superstar Marksman for now. Glenn, it's hell where I am. Oh, I'm sorry, man. But you're at, what was it? You're at 2100 or something like that, or you're up there, right, or something. I remember. I think you were saying you were past 2000 or something, or 2200. Okay, that's why I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's not. I mean, you'll make it tomorrow. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's. Okay, actually, no. I'm going back to here. Okay, I'll just save for the goblins. But yeah, 2200. I mean, you must be playing. You got to be playing the same people at this point, right? To get. I mean, so at least you'll know the tendencies or something. I don't know. I'm actually curious about that. Whether at that level you're playing the same people all the time, but yeah. You want 4-star machine or demolisher and full superstar? Okay, so superstar is the play. That's what it so that's what you're saying. Superstar is the play, because that's what I'm curious, like whether that is a thing or if it's just what do you call it? It's whether it's I'm sorry. It's been a whirlwind trying to get home, so I'm like, my brain is still spinning. Most lobbies, I'll have a couple people. Yeah, okay, all right. Have you tried? I mean, I think on Sunday I'm gonna try the. I'll try viewer games. Well, I know people have asked. I'll probably try viewer games on Sunday when I get back from my tournament. And we'll see. Okay, I'm just going to sell back all these dudes. Okay. Okay. I'd rather, okay, fine. Okay. This is not a team. I still want Arch Queen at some point, but yeah, we'll see. The problem is, like, a lot of these I'm just very slow to get off the block, and then I just fall behind. So, yeah. So, like, here I'll have to make a decision. Okay, I mean, one Arch Queen would be fantastic, and then... Okay, get out. Wait, who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. I'm missing Goblin... All this time I didn't get Goblin Machine. Are you kidding me? The whole time I didn't get Goblin Machine. That's actually a miracle that I could go that far and not get one Goblin Machine. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're one away from a... Alright, Pekka's out. Okay. Alright, we'll just do it this way. Oh, come on, man. Alright, okay, what do you have? Shoot. Okay, I'll just wait. Well, okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Now, I don't know if I just... I mean... That's one where last season would have been super simple to figure out exactly what to do. Now it's just, okay, what do I... How? How or what? But yeah. I mean, at least I know what I'm going for, so yeah. So Superstar is the play. Okay, that's understood. Now I'm just trying to figure out, okay, if because when I've been going with Superstar Marksman, the other two are RG and Dark Goblin. And I'm going Dark Goblin. I mean, this is the justification, because I don't know whether the other two are better. It's just that RG gives the giant bonus. That's one. That's why I do that. And Dark Goblin's just for the goblins. Oh, we lost. Yeah. So that's why I've been going with Superstar Marksman with Dark, and the two are Dark Goblin and RG. That's the thing. But I'm willing to, I could try Musketeer, I could try Archers. I just don't feel like... I mean, I don't remember if I get a better, or if I get a different trait out of it, but it's... I know the trait I'm getting by going with those two. That's the thing. So if other players are going with the other two, and here's the justification that I'm definitely down to make that switch, I would say. That's the thing that I'm just still trying to learn after 3 days or whatever. But yeah, and the other thing too about using Goblin Queen, is that it really still has this feeling of feast or famine. Even though, even if you get a goblin round one, it still has that feeling of you're one mistake away from basically just losing the whole game on round one. We're gonna lose this again, aren't we? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's get her on the board. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Fine. If it gets bad, I'll just... Okay, it's Goblin Superstar. Because I just don't think, Warrior... I mean, I don't know. I would love to play around with it, probably when I get back from the tournament, but yeah. That's how I feel playing Spirit Empress. I'm too slow to play, yeah. I mean, Spirit Empress, you just have to... It's basically... You have to focus for the whole freaking game, and if you mess up, you're just going to fall behind. And that's something I don't... I mean, I'm willing to do if I was a high-level player. I'm a scrub. Okay, who are we missing? P.E.K.K.A. We're missing P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, we're missing P.E.K.K.A. So, let's see. Okay. We'll just figure it out from here. Okay. Demolisher's not bad. Oh my goodness. That was a mistake. I wonder if we could go Demolisher and Giant Skelly, because they both do death damage. That'd be interesting. I wonder if that's possible. Like here, if I get a 4, okay, yeah, I'm willing to try for 4-star and just leave him on the board. But yeah. And the other thing, I mean, if Goblin Demolisher's so good, I mean, if I can build him up pretty fast, I wonder if there will be another build around him. But Warrior is so slow to get the advantage that you have with it, that I don't know if it's worth it. That's the only thing. But if you get a 3-star, Goblin Demolisher, she's basically just gonna, he could take out 2 or 3 troops easily. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. That's still gonna learn. Okay, let's go. You could switch out Dart for Archer later in games as well for clan synergy. Oh, it's clan. Okay. So, well, okay, but the thing is that it's not like old clan. Where... It's not like old clan where you have, you have... Oh, actually, should I do this? I still have... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's not like old clan where they're gonna heal. It's just HP buff, and I don't know if it's worth it for them, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'll it's worth playing around for the idea. Okay, he didn't do anything. Jeez. I wonder if they just change it where he just goes after the one with the most HP. But yeah. Okay. This is going to be a long end game because, okay, let's do this. Okay, we still could go. I wonder if we could get another 4-star. Just do that for now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm willing to experiment. I'm willing to experiment because I think there'd be possibilities. Okay. I mean, they went assassins, but I mean, Vaya. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, they were able to. Okay. All right. We also only have one. Goblin. Oh, that's... Well, no. Okay, because it comes from the drop, so... Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. That is very frustrating. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Not a fan of it, but we'll do it. Wow. So that P.E.K.K.A... P.E.K.K.A was doing damage, but it just didn't target anything? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, well, we're going to have one more round to play with. I'd say if you can level up an archer on the bench to replace that game, then it's better. Oh, okay. I just don't think that archer is fantastic, but that's just... I know that's a scrub take, but I just... Oh, come on. See... The problem is... Gosh. Okay, fine, and we still only have a... Oh my gosh. I would have really enjoyed a 2... Okay. Really would just enjoy another God machine. Please, one time. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, you kind of stank. Welcome back. If I'm not mistaken, clan will boost all health on team. Team gains bonus HP. Clan gain double. So they just get extra HP. They don't heal. Which was I will say that was why I leaned toward it, but I didn't commit because I just was playing a few games and I just said, you know what, it doesn't have that same feel to it. It doesn't make... It was one of those that just didn't make me believe that it's viable. That's the only thing. It just, yeah. It's, oh, you know what it is? It's not clan that boosts all health. It's, the other one, tank. If I remember correctly. Tank is the one that boosts all, Oh my goodness. Okay, Goblin Demolisher. Okay, we have a chance. Oh my goodness. Okay, somehow we're still in this. Somehow we are in this. You know, I've probably gotten enough Demolishers to have another 4-star at some point here. Okay. Can we get a Dark Goblin? Because this will be for the game. Okay, we gotta get lucky. I have had to move that Dark Goblin for a while now, and I've somehow been able to avoid it. Okay. Can we survive this? Giant doesn't know what to do. Okay. Oh my goodness. Tank does the rapid heal. Yep, yep. And I'm not a fan of tank. It just feels like it's a struggle. But again, I mean, it's only day 4, so I'm willing to experiment and just see what works best. Because I really want to find that one build where I say, "Oh yeah, okay, it doesn't matter what happens. I'm just gonna go for that build. I don't care what everybody else does, and it will get me to the end." That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And maybe it is superstar, but I'm not completely on board yet. We'll see. I did not know there was a JoJo Musketeer banner. Okay. All right. Probably worth it to try some other builds as well, but I mean, we'll see. It's great. Oh, did they change this, by the way? Oh, that's right. It's 893. Oh, so that means they likely did. If it's only 893, it would be yeah, I think they did change it. Okay. I mean, they're gonna make me pick. Okay, I'll hope for the luck with Goblin Machine. It's crazy that even with all the changes, I'm still going after Dark Goblin to try to win games. I do notice people who are going for Dark Goblin and they get Skelly Dragons. I'm like, no, what? That's not it. But maybe they see something that okay, we'll go here. Maybe they see something that I missed. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I have to do the YouTube thing. Be sure to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Oh, we won that. Did we win that last game? Hold on, I have to change the counter. Totally. We did. Okay. I am just totally... Okay. All right. Yeah, it just, it really feels like I gotta build a team around a super fast Goblin Demolisher. That's what it seems like. If I can build a team around a super fast Goblin Demolisher, I'll do that. Which means go Warrior. Which means... Undead Warrior? I don't know. Undead Warrior seems... possible, but Undead Fire just gives you... Undead Fire will give splash damage. Which is the... I mean, that's why it's so good. But yeah. I don't know. I'm probably going to experiment with that in the morning. Because, yeah, look at this. I have a 3-star. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Yeah. So it could be a... Yeah, it could be a 3-star Goblin Demolisher. Or, yeah. I don't know. But it really feels like if you can get Goblin Demolisher like super fast to 3 stars and then just use the yeah, basically the death damage would be crazy. Warriors would need tankiness to do anything. I personally find it not too good. Yeah, the problem is that it's too slow to get what you want out of warriors. It's just not, in my opinion, it's not viable as of now. It's not viable. It needs to change from, I don't know, make it not 8 seconds, make it 6 seconds or something. It just needs more help than it has right now. I'm going to switch. Okay, let's do this. Okay. But that means Dark Goblin's on an island here. So if I go here, I mean, that helps. But we'll see. I guess that's the reason why you just go Goblin Demolisher, because basically they had Undead, and now that's the risk of going Undead, because it's... it's Demolisher going on a mission right away instead of attack. I don't know. I'm still trying to piece this all together. You know what? We're gonna do it. I'm going to sell back, and we're going to give me look. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go here. All right. Give me back to Pekka. Okay, but yeah, I'm willing to try that. Hello, random dude. Welcome back. What's good, Glenn? It's been a adventure trying to get home, but I'm home. Just every train and every bus I was on decided to abruptly stop and not go the full destination, and that was a pain in the ass. Okay, so those skeletons are still 28.96, so they haven't, whatever they needed to do, they haven't done yet. So yeah. Yes, especially against Undead where you get deleted in 5 seconds. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That is something they have to... Supercell needs to... Ooh, okay. And if they still have Undead... Yeah, I mean, yeah, they didn't go full Undead... Undead Fire, because they have Night. But... It's gonna be problematic for them. See, I almost... Okay, See, I would like one Goblin Machine, and then I think we're set. But this may be for the game. Oh my goodness. That Larry has to save him. Oh, man. Goblin Demolisher. Okay. Alright, this is going to be the last game. Oh, we're at 1200. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last game. I did not expect tonight to be what, or this evening to be what it was. So I'm going to hit the sack early. Consider using Monk as well. Helps a lot against Undead. Yeah, I'm not... It's not that Monk is bad or like I can't get the juice that I thought I could. It's that I don't know, for some reason when I use Monk, it's just it hasn't worked like it had in the previous season, where it was obvious that this is why Monk works up until retake, basically showed the strat that yeah, Monk is only good if you don't have to deal with Brutalists. Okay, I'm willing to... See, right when I was going to go Warrior, they don't give me it. I'm willing to go Warrior, and they won't give it to me. I have to remember who's on Warrior. It's Prince. It's Prince. It's Prince Demolisher. No, Skeleton King and oh gosh, who's the last one? Oh, Barbarian. Okay. All right. Okay, so we at least can just do this for... Okay. Alright. So it could be... So it could be clan with... Yeah, it could be clan with... Warrior. Clan Warrior. Oh, makes sense. Clan Warriors. Okay. Well, we still have to get Prince. And still need to get Prince and Skeleton King. Okay, we'll go here. Still not a fan of this. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. And then we just need Skeleton King, so... Okay. We'll see. I'm willing to play around with some stuff to see whether stuff works or not. So Clan Warrior. I mean, so far so good, but I mean... They can make me pick. Okay, I'm gonna try to rely on the drop. Here, Skeleton King, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Actually, no. I'm going Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Okay, Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Okay, remind myself. Okay, picking Skeleton King. I'm picking Skeleton King. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Okay. Alright. Okay, who has to go? I guess that's... Oh, it's RG. Okay, yeah. Alright. Now, do I have to place these... Team games management... Okay, alright. Okay. Thought there was this thing where I had to place them. You know, like how... okay, so I got it anyways. Alright. Is this the team? No. Because I don't have... No, I do have clan. Wait, who's... Wait, who is... Oh, it's... Okay. So I can keep Dark Goblin, I guess. That's so... Okay. All right. Well, okay. We made it to 1200 before I had to deal with that BS. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna end the stream because just crazy day on the bus and train where conductors just tell you to get out, and yeah, that was fun. So we did get a couple wins. I'm still gonna experiment with a couple other builds, but it's very likely that it's going to be. It's very likely that it's going to be either Superstar or something that revolves around Goblin Demolisher if I'm able to build that fast, which is crazy. Okay, all right. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will be streaming. Friday. I will be streaming on Sunday. I will not stream Saturday because I'm going to a chess tournament, and that will be pretty much my whole day. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, thanks so much. I will see you all for the next stream.